Summer. I have the weirdest family. My dad was a funeral director. And not just any funeral director. He was passionate. So passionate, he made ads for his services.
Here at Clever Coffin, we believe your final rest should be your best rest. Our coffins are so roomy and plush, you'll hate having to get up. Take 5.5 feet and get 50% off every additional foot because you deserve to stretch out forever. With Clever Coffin, death will be the best experience of your life. And hey, for just a 10% fee, we offer a wake-up service, just in case. Holiday special, Christmas and Thanksgiving deals available now. What are you waiting for? Die before it's too late.
Although he was a weird man, he was a good father, generous and kind. Unlike my mother, who's cheap and annoying. She worked as what she called an experimental scent maker. She made scents no one asked for. Fresh divorce, library basement, and regret on a Tuesday. I made a scent that only suits a poor high school girl, one who's smart enough to get a scholarship to the best university. Divorced women couldn't wear it. It would smell wrong on them. But my best scent yet? A perfume for a widow in her 30s. I actually got inspired by one of your father's customers. Her dad, brother, and boyfriend all died on the same day. So I named it the Atom Killer. Yeah, business is doing good. And me? I had a bad temper. Like, really bad. And I think it had something to do with how stressful my dad's job was. Or maybe how vain my mom was. Or maybe it was just life in general. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Even school was kinda dumb. Didn't have the best grades, never stood out to teachers. But you know who was even dumber? My best friend Carmen. Too soft for this world. I'd made myself her full-time bodyguard. Got into 3 fights last month alone, just trying to protect her. You look troubled. Everything okay?
My little brother is really sick. He has a fever.
How high is it?
I put the thermometer under his tongue and pulled it away when it reached 102 degrees. I got scared it might get higher.
Yeah. And in case you're wondering, they didn't have a mother. She and her brother lived with their dad and a stepmother, straight out of a Grimm Brothers fairy tale. She was walking proof that fairy tale villains grow up and move to the suburbs. She wasn't just wicked, she was weird. A self-proclaimed psychic with 0 clients and way too much time. Mostly, she just scared the neighbors and set off the smoke alarm.
You're dismissed. I expect the house to be spotless, and no vacuuming after sunset. It disturbs the ancestral spirits.
So, being the kind friend I was, I invited Carmen and her brother to spend a couple of days with us until he felt better. When we got closer to the door, we heard Mom laughing. My mom is laughing? Why?
Maybe your father made extra money?
Yeah, still, not that laugh level money. We walked in and found a handsome boy who looked 2 or 3 years older than us, sitting all comfortably with Mom. Oh, Summer, honey! Come say hi to your cousin Kevin. He's from France. You never mentioned we had a French cousin. Oh, I didn't know he existed. His mom is my mom's 4th cousin, but who cares? He's staying with us for a few weeks until she joins him and they settle here in the US. Mom, you hate guests. Not the ones who pay for their visit. Also, Summer, you should call him Brother Kevin. No? Why would I call him that? To show respect? Some cultures appreciate that. He's French, Mom, not a priest. They invented the French kiss. Just once. I'd love to hear you say, yes, as you wish, Mother. Is that too much to ask? Listen, the more you say brother, the more he pays. Brother equals euro. And did you bring guests without my permission?
We're just here to help host our brother Kevin.
Yeah! Long live our brother Kevin! Long, long, long live!
That's more euros for you. As you wish, Mother. Amazing investment. Let's go to my room, Carmen. And nice to meet you, Brother Kevin.
The pleasure is mine. I would like to extend my thanks.
Yeah, whatever. I took Carmen's hand and headed inside. I have a bad feeling about all this. Who is this guy? And what does he want?
He's a cutie. Would it make me a weirdo if I had a crush on a guy I'm calling brother?
Are you smelling this? Is Mom cooking? Since when? How much is this Kevin guy worth?
If she used the oven, he's worth more than the electricity bill. He must be rich. Rich and hot and cute and polite. Probably noble blood. Oh, brother Kevin, soon to be my boyfriend.
You need help. Like, actual professional help. For the following days, Kevin was acting like he owned the place. He even started calling Mom Auntie and Dad Uncle, like he was the long-lost favorite nephew. We were eating his favorite food, even though everyone secretly hated it. He hogged the only bathroom for hours. He watched TikTok on full volume, sprawled across the couch with his legs stretched on the coffee table like it was his personal throne. He was so annoying. Every time he opened his mouth, I lost 1 year of my life.
Hey, Summer, come, watch this short. It reminds me of you.
Oh, you subscribe to MSA. Nice. And it's just the first slice of bread in the loaf. Crying?
Exactly. Technically part of the family, but no one really wants it.
Can you move aside? He scooted over, and I just rolled down onto the floor. See? RDL. Rolling down laughing. You're so funny. And just as I was fantasizing about smothering Kevin with a throw pillow, Mom walked in. I wonder why God didn't give me a son like you, Kevin, instead of her. A son is more helpful than a daughter. Girls just spend your money, then marry some man and work for him. In what century do you live?
Essentially, well, people build palaces to show their gratitude. But since I can't do that right now, here, Auntie, I got you a new Tesla. It looks weird, but it's really cool.
Are you kidding me right now? Kevin was insanely generous. A vacation for my parents, a golden rice cooker for my mom, and bikes for Carmen and her brother, with their names engraved on the tires. Once, he even got my dad a set of fancy coffins as a gift to support the business.
I wish I could do more to help your business flourish, Uncle. Maybe if I got more people killed. More dead, more money.
Now that you mention it, that's a brilliant idea. Dear God help me. Then, Mom made me move out of my room so Kevin could sleep there. I got the couch. Why can't he just stay in a hotel? He's rich enough.
I'm afraid of sleeping alone. Plus, I got used to my uncle's snoring. It's like ASMR before bed.
At least school was okay, and Carmen was being Carmen. Until one morning, I came in and found her surrounded by a group of the meanest girls on the planet. Hey, leave her alone.
And what are you gonna do about it? Call your dad to bury us alive?
The girls around her started laughing. I lunged at her and pinned her down. I'm Dad's assistant. I work for Death undercover, and I'm here to collect your soul. Want to say anything before I drag you to the other side?
Help! Help! Take this psycho away!
No one dared to get close to me. The same girls who were laughing a second ago were now frozen, staring at me like I'd grown horns. Just then, the principal walked beside us and noticed the commotion. He rushed over and pulled me off, but something in me just snapped. All of it. Every little thing I'd been swallowing, bottled up and burst out. I looked at him, and his face turned into something monstrous, like the devil himself. I wasn't in control anymore. I started hitting him. He was an old man, probably in his 70s, but I just kept attacking, throwing bags, books, even a random chair I found nearby. I was completely gone. Everyone around me froze. No one made a sound. Some students ran to call the teachers. Others just stood there, wide-eyed. It took 4 teachers to pull me away. One of them grabbed my shoulders and shouted my name. And just like that, I woke up, suddenly aware of everything. The fear, the silence, the chaos I'd caused. Everyone was whispering. Everyone was watching. And Carmen? She was still standing there, just staring at me like I was someone she'd never met before. I knew I was in big trouble, and I found myself calling the last person I wanted to see right now. But he was the only one who could get me out of this. Kevin. I was sitting in the principal's office while 2 nurses hovered around him. He was supposed to go to the hospital, but he insisted on dealing with me first. Just then, Kevin walked in.
Kids nowadays. Back in my day, no one even dared to breathe next to a teacher.
And exactly how old are you?
Why, sir? Age is just a number. You know when numbers actually matter? Money. Darn right they do. When I got into the school, I noticed your digital locks are trash, so I already got someone working on that. And don't get me started on the cracks in the front yard. So dangerous for the kids. They are our future, sir. But don't worry, we're fixing that too.
That's generous. But what Summer did is absolutely unacceptable.
Indeed it is. Hey, Summer, you little gremlin. Apologize to your principal.
I'm sorry, sir. I assure you this won't happen again.
That's it? Get up. Go kiss your principal's hand. Actually, go for the legs too. God knows that might make him forgive you.
That's all right, son. Apology accepted. But Summer will still need to be suspended for 2 weeks.
Great. I called my doctor, by the way. He'll stop by and check you out. Speedy recovery, sir. Come on, child. Get up.
Oh, by the way, when you walked in, did you see the corridor closets? Too old, right?
Yep, make hay while the sun is still shining, sir. Leave that to me. Have a great day.
On our way to the car, Kevin started scolding me like I was 6.
Is something wrong with your head? You need to be checked into hospital.
And you need to check out already. Why don't you just leave us alone?
Whoa, that's so mean. I just saved your ungrateful butt.
Thank you for that. But this wouldn't have happened if it weren't for you. I just want my own life back. And are you even really my mom's cousin?
I am your mother's cousin.
And he just walked toward the car. Ugh. And to make things worse, I had to spend 2 weeks at home. Maybe that would give me time to figure out who this Kevin guy really was. Dad, does he not have school or college or a job? Where does he get all this money from? And wasn't his mother supposed to come too? It's been 5 weeks now. She hasn't even called. What's his story?
Summer, honey, I love you, but whatever he is, at least he's not the girl who hit her principal like a maniac. Everyone in town's talking about it. It might even affect my business.
Oh, yes. The dead will rise and say, "Oh no, don't let him bathe me. Choose the other guy with the perfect daughter who gets straight A's." Oh wait, there is no other guy. It's only you in this town. Just then, someone knocked once and barged in without waiting. It was Carmen's little brother. Carmen isn't moving. What? Where is she? Dad and I ran to Carmen's house. It was completely empty. And there she was, collapsed on the ground. We rushed her to the hospital. At the hospital, after what felt like forever, the doctor finally stepped out.
She's stable for now, but her appendix is basically ticking like a time bomb. We need to operate immediately. We can either take her in now, or you can start planning a funeral playlist. Your call.
We tried contacting Carmen's father, but he never responded. Her stepmother came to the hospital, wearing all the accessories she had and a skirt, looking like some gypsy.
Oh my god, why didn't anyone call me earlier? I was literally in the middle of my crystal cleansing. I felt something in my aura shift. I knew it was Carmen. Look, doctor, can you just, give her some antibiotics or something? I have a spa appointment in an hour and I cannot cancel again.
She has to undergo surgery, now.
We mustn't panic. I brought my healing amethyst. Place it near her head. The universe will guide the surgeon's hands. By the way, she has no insurance.
So, are you going to pay for her surgery?
How? Child, I'm a fortune teller. What do you think my crystal ball does? PayPal me?
Your crystal ball didn't tell you your stepdaughter was gonna end up in the ER?
Who even are you?
7 years. I've been there for Carmen for 7 years. But I guess your almighty disco ball forgot to mention me, huh? Honestly, do us all a favor and crack that thing over your head. Maybe then it'll